Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Bussy Banter. I'm so excited. The Leafs win 4-1 against rivals Montreal Canadiens. Let's get right into the game. First off, they clinch the playoff spot. They win this division. Well, technically no, but it doesn't matter. They're in the playoffs. The Leafs are in the playoffs. And I am so happy that this game went the way it did. It was just a fantastic team overall. Let's get right into the game. I have all my notes here. The first period, the Leafs get a power play early on in the game, 2 minutes into the game. Nylander is nice out front. Excellent tic-tac-toe passing play. It was a disgusting play by the Leafs on the power play. They finally get the power play going. Nylander's out there in front, scores on the first shot of the game to give the Leafs the 1-0 lead. Jump to later on in the first, and Matthews, oh my God, Matthews is disgusting. He knocks the puck out of the air. It's about waist high. It goes off the Montreal Canadiens defender's skate, comes about waist high. He hits it, knocks it down, bar in, not bar down, but hits the post and comes into the back of the net behind Jake Allen. 2-0 Toronto, his league-leading 35th goal. 11 points in his last 6 games. This has been such a key factor to the Leafs' success as of late. It was a disgusting goal, and it was, oh my goodness God, it was good to see Matthews do that. Foligno got an assist on the goal. It wasn't given to him at first. It was originally unassisted, but it was later given to him. He's got 3 assists in 3 games, 3 points with the Leafs and his new team. Is it the Foligno effect? They've won 3 in a row. I don't know. Let's jump to the second period, about midway through the second, a little bit less than midway. Jake Muzzin takes a shot from the point, and it looks like Joe Thornton directs it in, but after replay, Jake Muzzin gets his 3rd goal. It was directed in by John Merrill, and it went to Jake Allen's pads. Unfortunate play there by John Merrill, but Joe Thornton was going to redirect it either way. Leafs are leading 3-0. With that assist, Jumbo Joe recorded his 1,100 assist, tying, well, not even tying. He's now the 7th person in history to get that many assists. So, wow. Like, just unreal. And there was another milestone by another veteran tonight. I'll get to that in a second. Campbell was absolutely fantastic. He made 32 saves in the win. He made a few crucial saves in the third, and he stopped a breakaway in the second. And this is what the Leafs needed, is they need those saves. They need those crucial saves every now and then to give them a chance to win. And Campbell, although having that rough 3 games, he's bounced back pretty well. Like, he's gone 3 games in a row, and he's been outstanding, in my opinion. Later on, Nick Suzuki gets the puck, and he rips it. He comes on. He makes his way through the neutral zone past the Leaf defender. Justin Hall kind of lackadaising with his stick, and Suzuki, credit to him, shoots it, and it gets, I think it went under the blocker of Campbell. Campbell didn't think it went in, but it hit the blocker. Then it went under the blocker. Then it went into the back of the net and hit back Jack Campbell. Suzuki himself didn't think it went in, same with Campbell. But the Habs cut down the lead to 2. With that, he has a 3-game streak of points, and that's his 10th goal of the season. Good for him. Suzuki's looked really good. He looked really good that game for Montreal. Let's jump to the third, the penalty kill. I want to talk about that because while the power play has kind of struggled despite getting the goal tonight, their penalty kill has been absolutely outstanding. Like, there's been a lot of 2-on-1s, a lot of breakaway attempts, a lot of shorthanded attempts, and it's like Marner and Foligno working on that power play. It's just an absolute. It works. It works, and it's working really well for the Leafs. So later on in the third, about midway, the puck is set behind the net. Jake Allen goes to play it. It hops over his stick. And from Jason Spezza out to Adam Brooks, who gets his 3rd goal as a Maple Leaf and his first this season. I believe it's his first this season. Actually, no, I think it's his 3rd this season too. And he buries it behind Allen. 4-1 for Toronto. And with that, Spezza tied for 99th with Rocket Richard for the most amount of points all time with that assist. So just 966, I believe it is, which is, if you really think about it, that's ridiculous for anyone to get 900 points in their career. So good for him. And that was it. That's it. That was the game. The Leafs held on. They played strong, and they kept it going. They keep the winning streak going. They play Vancouver tomorrow night, I believe, tomorrow or Friday. But they play Vancouver next, and they have 2 games back-to-back. They'll be at home for those games. They've been on a long road stand, so it's gonna be good to get home and play in Scotiabank Arena. The last time, as a matter of fact, the Leafs won 5 games against the Habs in one season was 1966, 1967, and we all know what happened that season for Toronto. They won the Cup. I'm not saying it's happening this year, but I'm saying It's coincidental, and it goes to show how much this team has developed since last year. So in other news, Frederick Anderson probably will come back 1 or 2 games before the season starts. The season ends and the playoffs begin. What Dubas will probably do is they'll put Zach Hyman on the LTIR so his cap doesn't go towards the regular season team or the salary, and then they'll bring Frederick Anderson to get back. I think this is a smart move, and I think Frederick Anderson really needs to get back in the crease. I think he's healthy. I think he's had a fresh start. I think he's I've really kind of, I don't want to say shit on him, but I've really kind of went after him for his poor play, and it has been poor. Don't get me wrong, but I believe he deserves a second chance, and I believe this is the time to do that second chance. Otherwise, he's gone. I think he's gone either way after this season, but he really needs to make a good impression here in these playoffs because they're going to roll with him. And my problem with that is if he goes 1 or 2 games and he has a sub-average performance, Jack's going right back in net. Like, Frederick Anderson's leash is very short, and Jack has been playing great as of late, and if goaltending is working, then goaltending is working. Obviously, Freddie is the guy, and you have to play Frederick Anderson, but leash is short, and he's got to be careful. He's got to play pretty well because this is his last time. This is his last season. This is probably the last season of the Toronto Maple Leaf for Frederick Anderson, so he's got to make it one of the memorable. So, yeah, that's about it. Leafs are in. Hey, Leaf fans, they made the playoffs, and they've made them in absolute unreal style. They're the 7th team to do so, first coming out of the North, and there's just nothing else to say. It was just a fantastic game. I'm so proud of these guys. Obviously, I hate this team on some nights, and I love this team, and I just love this team as of late because they've been playing. I always loved this team, but I really love the way they've been playing as of late, and there's nothing really else to say. No complaints from me. 4-1 win against Canadians. They clinched the playoff spot, and we'll be back here whenever they play Vancouver next. So thank you for joining, and until next time, this was the Bussey Banter, and I'm your host, Jacob Bussey. Thank you.